the Panchopacharas. What is the Naivedyam you have given to her?
Honey.
Honey. Why honey? He is Sudha. Okay. Actually, I forgot one more thing. After putting the milk, you need to add curd, right now, curd, that is yogurt, ghee, honey, sugar, and coconut water. Again, curd, ghee, honey, sugar, coconut water, one by one, reciting Panchadashi. Kaihi lasvim matgai lasvim sagarim, kaihi lasvim matgai lasvim sagarim, like that. And then, actually, if you are very serious in Navavarana Upasana, anybody is serious? Your face is serious, like with anger towards me, but the action should be serious. Then there are 64 items should be mixed and then put it in the milk. I'll share the names of the 64 items. If you can procure them and then put it in the milk, nothing to beat it. It has got lots of energy. But if it is not available, at least the minimum items I am telling, Jaifal, Jaifal. If you go to Indian stores and ask for Jaifal, Jajikai. What is the English word for Jajikai? Nutmeg. Nutmeg. Yeah, give me one to Alex. Alex and Lisa. Those people don't know what is nutmeg. You know? Wow. Okay. So you know nutmeg? You know Jetavansi? Oh, I need to make you say I don't know. Nutmeg and then Japatri. You know Japatri? Alex? Amma Japatri Tipitu. It's like, what is the English word for Japatri?
Mace.
M-A-C-E.
ACE.
M-A-C-E. Mace. Yes. No? Is it?
Yeah. It's a flower. It's flower
Wow.
that surrounds the nutmeg is like the seed.
Sri Guru Karunamaya Garu. The outer covering of nutmeg is Japatri. Okay? Edible camphor. You know that? Edible camphor. Cardamom seeds powder. Saffron. That's all. You just make a mixture of it and also a dry date. One small piece of dry date. You add this powder to the milk. What I was doing before is, look at me. We pour the milk. Okay, after that, Kailarim, curd, Kailarim, ghee, like that we add everything. And then I put this powder in a straight line. Imagining this line, the chakra line, I put it as a straight line. And then I mix it thoroughly so that later on when I drink, it is tasty. Okay? And then start the Chandrakala Vahana at the neck. Okay? Now Sudha Devi has come, we have done the Panchopachara Puja. Then, Punaha Agni Surya Somakala Vahanam Karishye. That means, again, you need to do Agni Surya Somakala Vahana. For whom? For whom is so this Sudha Devi is here and this line is here. And for this lady, Kutti Mami, the small mother, we need to imagine the chakras. And in these chakras, we need to do the Agni Kalavahana. This is the Mooladhara. So hold the flower here. In the plate, what did you do, Agni Kala? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know the triangle? That you don't need to do here. Just hold the flower at the Mooladhara. It's not actually Mooladhara. It's still below. Here. Mooladhara. Hold like this. Can you repeat? Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Yam, Dhumrakshise Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Ram, Ushmaye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Lam, Jwalinye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Vam, Jwalinye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Sham, Vishpalinginye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Sham, Susriye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Sam, Surupaye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Ham, Kapilaye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Lam, Havyavahaye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Sham, Kavyavahaye Namaha. That is Agnikala. Now imagine the Anahata here. There, put the flower, hold it, and invoke which Kada? Surya Kada. Agni, same thing. Plate, cup, milk. Plate is Agni Kada, cup is Surya Kada, milk is Chandra Kada, moon. So, hold that Anahata flower and repeat what I say. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Kam, Pham, Tapinye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Kam, Pham, Tapinye Namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Kam, Bam, Tapinye Namaha. Come. This is a mind game. The moment you say come, you are putting stress on bum also. Come, bum, you are saying. From here only the sound comes. Come, bum, tapinye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Gam, Pham, Dhumraye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Kham, Pam, Mariche namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Kham, Pam, Mariche namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Nam, Nam, Jwalinye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Chan, Pham, Ruche namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Chan, Dam, Shushumnaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Jan, Tham, Bhogadaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Cham, Tham, Vishwaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, En, Nambodinye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Enim, Nambodinye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Tan, Tham, Kshamaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Tham, Dam, Darin, Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Tham, Dam, Darinye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Tham, Dam, Kshamaye namaha. Then you move on to the next portion. Hold the flower there. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Amrutaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Manadaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Impushaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Imtushte namaha. The difference I am not hearing. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Impushaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Imtushte namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Pushte namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Ratye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Arum Krutye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Arum Sasinye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Arum Chandrikaye namaha. Aim, Hrim, Hrim, Arum Josnaye namaha. Aim Rim Rim Alum Kante Namaha. Whenever the mistake is there, mind says wrong. Aim Rim Rim Alum Kante Namaha. Aim Rim Rim Yem Josna Namaha. Aim Rim Rim Aim Sriye Namaha. Aim Rim Rim Om Pritye Namaha. Aim Rim Rim Om Mangadaye Namaha. Aim Rim Rim Ah Purnaye Namaha. Aim Rim Rim Aham Purnamrutaye Namaha. You need to understand this is a wonderful exercise for your mouth, tongue. So you need to visualize the movement of the tongue and experience the movement of the tongue in different, right? When I say Aum, the jaw should move. Some people say Aum. There is no point in saying Aum. Aum. The full movement is an exercise for your mouth. Ila Chedam Vogati, this is also an exercise. In the name of the mantra, you are doing an exercise. Okay? Now, after that, you need to invoke Brahmakala in the Mooladhara. After the Devi Kala, you invoke Mantra. Brahmakala. Okay. Brahma Mandala. So, in the same line, where you invoke Agni Kala, which chakra? Alex? No. Agni Kala in the Mooladhara we invoke. Here, first one, Mooladhara. In the same Mooladhara, you need to invoke Brahma Kala now. I am going to repeat it at least 2 times more, so that you can remember. Surya Kala, where did you invoke? Anahata. Chandra Kala, where did you invoke? Vishuddhi. Now coming back, Mooladhara, Brahma Kala. Can you hold the flower in the Mooladhara and repeat what I say? Aim, Reem, Reem. The seed letters are there, you don't need to repeat the seed letters here. My Guru told, don't worry. Directly say the mantra. Aim, Reem, Reem, Srushtiye Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Ruthye Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Smrutye Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Medhaye Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Kante Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Lakshme Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Jyutye Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Sthiraye Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Stitye Namaha. Aim, Reem, Reem, Siddhaye Namaha. Briefly, these are explaining the qualities of Brahma. Brahma is the power of creation. So all the colors pertain to creation. Srushtiye Namaha, creativity. Ruthye Namaha, increase, progress. Smrtye Namaha, the thinking capacity. Medhaye Namaha, higher intellectual capacity. Kantye Namaha, the brightness in the face. Lakshme Namaha, auspicious words, communication, auspicious thinking, auspicious deeds. Yutye Namaha, activity, Chaitanya. Sthiraye Namaha, strong, strength to face anything. Stitye Namaha, you're not wandering here and there. Once you fix up your mind, that's it. Siddhe Namaha, you're not going to leave it like that. You are going to achieve what you are born for. This is Brahmakala. Nobody is writing down, right? Thank you. I thought you people will write down the meaning because the meanings are not. Anyways, I'm not going to repeat that again. Okay, Swadhisthana. Now you go to Swadhisthana. 10 more kalas are there. But actually, Swadhisthana, how many petals are there? Alex? Swadhisthana, how many petals are there? 6. Mooladhara, 4. Swadhisthana, 6. Manipura, 10. Anahata, 12. Vishuddhi, 16. And Ajna, 2 or 3, sometimes 3. And Sahasrara, infinity. Okay, this is, you should not forget. So Swadhisthana, you hold the flower and invoke Vishnu Kala. Vishnu is the power of sustenance. Aim Hrim Sim Jaraye Namaha. Aim Hrim Sim Balinye Namaha. You had the breakfast, right? Okay. You have doubt. You are fasting for the past 4 weeks. That's the sound I am hearing. Aim Hrim Sim Shanti Namaha. Aim Hrim Sim Ishwarye Namaha. Aim Hrim Sim Bhaktiye Namaha. Aim Hrim Sim Kamikahe Namaha. Up to this, the 6 mantras pertain to the Swadhisthana. Now 4 more mantras are there. Write down the next 3 mantras in the Ajna Chakra. Aim Hrim Sim Varadaye Namaha. Aim Hrim Sim Hladinye Namaha. Aim Hrim Sim Pritye Namaha. So 9 are over. Then 1 more in the Sahasrara. Again, I am going to write it down here so that you understand. Okay. Mooladhara Agnikala. Then Swadhisthana here, totally 10 are there. 6 you recite here. 6 Ajna Chakra, 3. And then Sahasrara, 1. So here, Jaraye Namaha, Palinye Namaha, Shantye Namaha, Ishwarye Namaha, Ratye Namaha, Kamikaya Namaha, Varadaya Namaha, Hladinye Namaha, Pritye Namaha, Dirkhaye Namaha, Dirkhaye Namaha. This is the Sahasrara. So 6 plus 3 plus 1, 10 kalas we are invoking. The 10 kalas are Vishnu kala. And Vishnu is the power of sustenance. So Jaraye Namaha, Pauling, Jara means, what is Jara meaning? Old age. Old age. So he furthers the life. So he becomes aged and aged. And Jaraye Namaha, Paulinye Namaha is the ruler. He is the one who is going to give you pleasure and pain. Shantye Namaha. If you worship Vishnu, Shantakaram Bhujagasenam Padmanabham Suresam, he gives you peace of mind. Power of sustenance gives you peace of mind. Ishwarye Namaha, the controller of anything, everything. See, when you are reciting the mantra, position of the flower, mantra is one stage. Later on, advanced stage, maybe I may be conducting another workshop later down the road after 6 months or 10 months. That will be an advanced stage. How do you feel that? You don't recite actually all these mantras. Mentally you feel that aging. Mentally you feel that you are being ruled by somebody. Mentally you feel that the peace is coming by just thinking about that. Mentally you feel that they are having the power of control of everything. అంత మెంటల్గా అనుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. అసలు పదాలే పలకరు. You won't even tell the word. You just feel it. So 5 minutes you feel the entire Vishnu Kala in you. That is the higher worship. Okay? For that you don't need to know the language. Aim Rati Namaha. The union between you and can anybody answer my question? Union between you. Very tough question. If you answer this, I'll give you 500 marks. Union between you and... See, keep on thinking. One answer will be correct. Huh? Nature, no. Huh? Shiva, no. Huh? Guru, no. No. Keep on saying. She will,
Yourself,
huh?
yourself.
You and yourself. See, that is how Amma answers. Don't think that you don't know. Go deep into yourself. Dig and bring out the truth. Never say you don't know. You will know. But you have covered yourself thinking that I am medical, I don't know anything. Guruji is always scolding me. Remove the cover. Say all the wrong things. That's fine. Then you'll go inside. That's how he told. You and yourself. You are in union with yourself. That's called Rati. Kamikaye Namaha. That means you are in control of your desires. Varadaye Namaha. You bless yourself. You bless your life. You don't expect anybody to come and bless you. My life is wonderful. I am perfect as I am. I am doing great things with the grace of Mother. So you are blessing. Hladinye Namaha. The great joy is called Hladini. Ahladini is the more great joy. Hladini is great joy. So you are always joyful inside. Preetye Namaha. You love to be in the society. You love to be what you are. You love your samsara. You love your everybody except your guru. So like that, Preetye Namaha. Right? Because he's scolding, no? That's right. Then Dirghaye Namaha. The longevity you experience. Even if you live for 30 years like Shankaracharya, even if you live for 1 minute, you will bring value to that minute as a long life. 70 ఏళ్ళు బతికినా ఎందుకు బతికారు అన్నట్టుంటే ఎవరు బతికి ఎందుకు అది ఉపయోగం ఏంటి ఒక్క క్షరం లైక్ what is the greatest example of longevity in our nature? Anybody? Again, higher answer. I'll give you 500 more marks.
Living in the present.
Huh?
Living in the present.
No. In the nature, what you see, which will give you an example of longevity in this sense. Like even if you live for a minute, if you bring value and happiness, that's long life.
Flower.
Hmm? I won't answer. Not animal.
Flower.
Keep on thinking. Flower, no.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Air, no. Air is not, it will not go away. Air is there. But it will appear and go away in a second, but it will give you happiness. Huh? The water bubble. Just it comes soap bubble. Changes its color, gives you happiness, goes away. That's long life. That is it. Narudu buddhudambu narayan neeti ende puttu neeti ende adugu narudu buddhudambu narayan neeru. So it comes out of water. Neeti ende puttu, it is born out of water. Neeti ende adugu, it goes into the water. Narudu buddhudambu, the jiva, like the water bubble, is coming out of the water, stays there for a while. Narayan neeru, it goes back into the water. But third fraction of a second, it stays. It changes its color and gives happiness. Like that, what did you do in your life? You ask yourself. Are you bringing happiness? How many petals Manipura has got? 10. Aim Dream Dream Tikshnaye Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Raudre Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Bhayaye Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Nidraye Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Tandriye Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Kshudaye Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Krodhinye Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Kriyaye Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Budgarye Namaha. Aim Dream Dream Mrityave Namaha. See, Rudra has come now. What is the last mantra? Mrutyave. Rudra is at Manipura. Manipura is Surya Sthanam. That means fire. Lots of energy is there. That's why the first mantra is Tikshnahi Namaha. Abundant energy. Raudre Namaha. Rudra is known for his anger. But at the same time, the next moment he will be the peaceful person. Raudre Namaha. And he creates bhayam, bhaya of death. That is why when you come to that age, if you don't have spiritual company, it will be scary, waiting for the death. Nobody speaks to you. You're on your own. For that at least you need to cultivate the spiritual activity as a companion right from your young age. So that it will be useful for you when you are alone. Look at me. People come to talk to me. I don't need to go and wait for my son-in-law to talk to me, go there, be there, and they scold me. I don't have that life. I thank mother, me and my wife. Who else can get? That is the bhayam. He creates bhayam, but he removes the bhayam also. Right? Bhayahe namaha. And also he creates a constant fear of sin. As a Guru, Rudra creates a fear of sin. Once you are in Srividya, you are afraid to do wrong things. Mind says, okay, that's fine. In your situation, it is inevitable. Do. Let Rudra say, no. You cannot. It's Papa. The Papa Bhiti is created by Rudra. Nidrahe namaha. Sleep. That's why they say, before going to bed, if you just play Rudram, Amakam Chamakam, the Rudram in that, Sentame, Magitame, Brentame, Nukamatame, Kamatame, So Manasame, Batrantame, Trilitame, Vatitame, Yasatame, Bagatame, Travantame, Indratame, Dattatame, Kshemasme, Duditame, Vitantame, Mahatame, Samvitame, Yatrantame, Sutame, Prudutame, Tirantame, Layatame, Rutantame, Prudutame, Ekpantame, Namayatame, Divagatame, Didhaitame, Aravitantame, Avayantame, Sugantame, Dainantame, Sushasame, Chame, Rhythm, like a sine curve, will put you into sleep. Just play the Rudram and listen to that. It's right. I dream, Tandriye Namaha, nerves. Anybody has got nervous problem, depression, sometimes rheumatoid arthritis, RA. Best is Rudram. What happens is people, when we say recite Rudram, apply sandalwood oil, vibhuti and bilva juice. Apply sandalwood oil, vibhuti, bilva juice. Mixture to your joints. Keep on applying like this and play Rudram. If you know Rudram, you can recite. Trust me, there will be lot of improvement in the rheumatoid arthritis. Right, Amma? Purnima? Rheumatoid arthritis or rheumatoid? And in Devi Kavacham, it describes all the body parts. And I forgot, it's not coming to my mind. There is one part a Devata deity will protect, the joints. There is a Devata Bal. And if you just make a mantra out of that name, you can create your own mantra. And then recite the mantra, touching the joints like this. It will work. Sandhi, something like that will come. Anybody has got Devi Kavacham, I can point out that mantra. Okay. Tandriyeva. Kshudhaye namaha. Because it is stomach area, he is one who is treating hunger. Kriyaye namaha. Because it's a power center, you will do so many things to get some power, to get some control. He is the one who is putting you to action. Udgaryam under dynamic nature. And finally, Mrityave Namaha. Krodhinye Namaha is anger. Is the one who creates anger also. Okay. Raudraya Namaha, Krodhinye Namaha. Anger on what? Anger on what? Anger on again yourself. Anger on your anger. Anger on your selfishness. Every time you need to have a checkpoint whenever you are going in a different path. Now finally, but not finally, you come to Anahata. Look at me. Aim Dream Zim Bidai Namaha. Aim Dream, keep on saying. Aim Dream Zim Bidai Namaha. Aim Dream Zim Vedai Namaha. Aim Dream Zim Marunai Namaha. Aim Dream Zim Mazidai Namaha. When I am touching like this, don't feel that you are touching your body part. Body is immaterial in this puja. You are only getting connected to the tattvam in your body. Either you are a male or female in the personality. This side is female, this side is male energy. Pitahi Namaha, you need to visualize yellow color. Vetahi Namaha, you need to call ash color, vibhuti. Aim Dream Dream Marunai Namaha, you need to see the red dot. Aim Dream Zim Mazidai Namaha, you need to see the sandalwood powder colored dot. That is Shakti and Shiva. Now you come to Vishuddhi. I invoke Sadashiva Kala. All of you say, I Dream Dim Nivritte Namaha. Put your hand like this. At least the Kalavahana is partly done by doing like that. I Dream Dim Nivritte Namaha. I Dream Dim Padishthaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Vidyaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Chante Namaha. I Dream Dim Ishwarya Indikaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Devigaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Rejigaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Mojagaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Paraya Namaha. I Dream Dim Sukshmaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Sukshmamrtaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Jnanaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Jnanamrtaya Namaha. I Dream Dim Apyayinye Namaha. I Dream Dim Vyapinye Namaha. I Dream Dim Vyomarupahi Namaha. That is Vishuddhi Chakra, Sadashiva Kala. All these 16 points will give you a power of witnessing attitude. The more you recite like this, Nivritye Namaha, you take a back seat, retardation. Thirodharakari. Go back. Don't fight with the world. Don't fight with the other person. The world, the people who fight with you are like the dog in front of a house. The dog will bark when you try to enter the house. A clever person will not fight with the dog. He'll call the name of the owner. Govinda. He comes and pulls the dog back. Don't fight with the world. Take the name of God. He'll come and pull the Maya illusion away from you. You can enter the house. What we are doing is, you're fighting with the dog and getting injured and crying. You don't need to do that. That is Nivrityai Namaha. Right? అయ్యే ఇది ఊడిపోతుంది. అంటే ఇలా తిప్పుతున్నాను జపమాలలాగా. వచ్చేస్తుందా? మొత్తం వచ్చేస్తుందా? ఓకే. తర్వాత పెడతారా? Padishthaya Namaha. Tishtha means being there. Pratishtha, great being. So, by going back, by not reacting the world with the world, you bring value to your existence. Many people think by reacting with the world, I bring value to my. This is materialistic. By being calm like Buddha, he says, that fellow is coming with a torch to burn me. If I am also having a torch, we will burn each other. And I should become a river to put the fire out. That's why I am calm and cool. Pratishtha is being unique. As a Srividya Upasaka, your another task is constantly you compare yourself with other fellow beings and other animals and other creatures. And you need to bring uniqueness to your existence. Advanced Kalpa. Aim Dream Sim Vidyaya Namaha. Vidya is not the worldly knowledge. The greatest knowledge was the purpose of our life. That is given at the Sadashiva. That gives you a power of observation. Aim Dream Sim Shanti Namaha. See, like I told you in the first day satsang in the Veda Mandir, whenever you are reciting the mantra or a stotra, try to feel, get the feeling inside you. Aim Dream Sim Shanti Namaha, Shanti Namaha. Feel that Shanti in you, peace. By recitation and feeling, the transformation will come. Aim Dream Sim Shanti Namaha, Aim Dream Sim Vidya Namaha, Aim Dream Sim Nivritti Namaha, Aim Dream Sim Pratishtha Namaha, Aim Dream Sim. There is nothing. You get some value, but every time, if you observe me also, never I'll recite a mantra without feeling. Never. Apino Tungavakshoraha. That bigness I need to feel. Apino Tungavakshoraha Kaladraktar Arodilanging Yahin Amboruhastam Arunuvasanam Ishwarim Ishwaranam Ishwarim Ishwaranam Namityari Vinchapujam Kuryan. Like that, everywhere you need to experience. That's why Shanti Namaha, Aim Dream Sim Indhikai Namaha. Indhanam means fuel. What is your fuel to live? Huh? Food? No. Huh? Indhanam. Govinda Damodara Madhavidi Daiva Namasparanaminchina Indhanamukalada Manava. There is no fuel other than the name of God. Keep on reciting. As long as you are reciting, that's why one fellow was crossing the outskirts of a village and seen the burial ground with all the nameplates. This fellow lived for 5 years, this fellow for 2 years, this fellow for 3 years. Nobody crossed 5 years. This stranger villager got confused. Everybody is living only for 5 years. How the children are being born? Then the village head says, we have a rule. In your life, how long you are thinking about the God, that is your actual life. Rest of the life is death. These people have been thinking about God totally for 2 years. In their 70 years. That way they are living for 2 years only. The fuel, as long as you are in the spiritual field thinking about that, you need. First, trust me, ఆవిడ లేకపోతే మన లైఫ్ లేదండి. అది అర్థం అవడానికి ఒక జన్మ పడుతుంది. Without her, we don't have a life at all. We are getting involved too much in our materialistic attitude and forgetting her completely. Occasionally you just remind, that will not work. ఆవిడ వల్లే నేను జీవిస్తున్నాను. మూర్చే వరకూడదు, ఆవిడ వెనకాల పోదాం తుడిక్కడం, ఆవిడ గుర్తు రాకపోతే ఉక్కిరి బిక్కిరి అవ్వాలి. ఇఫ్ ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ అబౌట్ హర్ వీ నీడ్ టు సఫకేట్. దాట్ ఈస్ షీ. Whoever feels like that will be understanding this puja. అంత తాదాత్మ్యంలో ఉండాలి, రైట్? దట్ ఈస్ ఇందికాయ. ఐ హ్రీం శ్రీం దీపికాయ నమః. దట్ ఈస్ ద ల్యాంప్, the lamp, no, lamp kanna, deepam, the deepam burning here in Ajna. Deepikaya namaha. It's Vartamana. The name of the God, if you continuously reciting, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. As you keep on saying, there's a fuel, it will light this lamp and it will show you where you need to go, where you need to keep your awareness. Adi Deepikaya. Aim Rim Sim Brechikaya Namaha. That's a breath for you. Aim Rim Sim Mochikaya Namaha. I don't know the meaning of that. Aim Rim Sim Paraya Namaha. The ultimate is that. What is that? Keeping her as a breath, her name as your breath, feeling of God is as your breath. Sukshma Namaha. Whenever I am looking at the world, I am only captivated by the external form, color, gender. I am not going deep into them. When you go deep, it's always pure. Sukshmaya Namaha. Anoraniyan Mahato Mahiyan. The external thing is, confusing. But if you go deep inside the Atma Padartham, that is always same in everything. So Sukshmaya Namaha, this ultimate truth is hidden. And then they say Sukshmamrutaya Namaha. You go deep, and that in-depth knowledge will keep you alive and will keep you immortal. Jnanaya Namaha. There are different levels of jnanam. Jnanam, anybody can say 4 jnanas? I've been telling constantly in every module. Jnanam, one more I am giving. Sujnanam, 2 more. Jnanam is, that is red. This is blue. That's what my mother used to teach me. Your mother used to teach you. That's jnanam. Sujnanam. As I am growing old, my mother will tell, don't lie, show respect to others, don't hurt the creatures. This is Sujnanam, how to live properly. Then the teacher comes in the school and college. Vijnanam, science, mathematics. But all these are nothing if we don't read Prajnanam, because Prajnanam Brahma. So Jnanam, Sujnanam, Vijnanam, Prajnanam. We need to aim at the Prajnanam, not the Jnanam. So the Jnanaya Namaha is the Prajnanam. Jnanamrutaya Namaha. Once you have that Prajnanam, the greatest ultimate knowledge, you feel the immortality in you. Apyayinye Namaha. That means, in one of the songs, mother made me write one sentence. After writing, actually in the bus, after writing I cried a lot. But the truth being revealed to me. It goes like this. Unnadanta talli roopamu annajnanamu kalugagane. Unnadanta talli roopam annajnanamu kalugagane. Premarasamu pongi poyene. O Guru Deva Parunato Vedanindi poyene. Unnadanta talli roopamu annajnanamu kalugagane. What all I am seeing in the form of mother, when I have that knowledge, Premarasamu Pungi Puralene. Like a mother who delivered the baby just now, trying to anxious to feed that baby. I'm having the thirst of love in me, seeing at the world like a mother. It is completely filled with compassion towards everything. That is apyayine. Not just liking other. Completeness of the compassion. Vyapinye namaha. And not limited to one place. I'm here, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. Because I'm in union with everything I'm seeing, I'm not limited to one place. I'm expanding. Vyoma Rupaya Namaha. I'm like a sky. Vyoma is sky. Vyoma Rupaya Namaha. That is, I'm witnessing everything at a higher level. At this level, my mind is active. Oh, this fellow is good, this fellow is bad, this fellow knows Navavarana Puja, this fellow doesn't know. At the level. But at a higher level, I see them as a dots only. When I go in the flight, what I am going to see? When I go in the Chandrayaan, nothing is visible in the earth. So higher level, there is no disparity. What you call mountains and valleys are all same at one level. That is Vyamarupa. There is no disparity between what I see. Okay? Now, the toughest part is coming. These are all kalas. Now we are in Brahma. What are the kalas we have got? Moola. Can you write down summary? Mooladhara Brahma Kala. Power of creation. Swadhisthana Vishnu Kala. Power of sustenance. Manipura. Rudra Kala. Power of Layam. Destruction, they say, is not destruction. Taking back. Then Anahata Ishvara Kala, power of auspiciousness. And Vishuddhi Sadashiva Kala, power of witnessing attitude. Okay. Now all these kalas, that means energies, now we have to invoke them with Veda mantras. Again go back to Mooladhara, hold the flower, repeat the mantra. Aim Hreem Sreem Hagum Shasuji Shad Vasuram Tariksha Saddhota Vedishat Adidhir Duronashat Nroshat Dvarasat Druta Satyoma Sadabhyagoja Rutaja Adrija Rutam Brahat Namaha. This is the mantra. It took me 1 month for me to have heard this mantra. Guru said, he didn't tell me like this. Guru said, Subbu, repeat. Hagum Shattu Badanta Shtota Vedishat Adidit Duroshat Roshat Varasat Jama Sadabhyagoja Tadita Adrija Rutam Brahat Namaha. This you need to by heart and then just do the mantra. Okay? That is my Guru. I love him. The more Guruji will put you into trouble, the more he loves you. That's all the simple Guruji. If he doesn't care for you, he don't scold you. I'm not scolding some people because I don't care. Right? So that is Brahma. Now comes Vishnu. Vishnu is which chakra? Anybody? Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana, lower abdomen. Repeat the mantra. Aim, Hreem. What are you doing here when you are repeating the mantra? Holding with a flower at the Swadhisthana chakra. That's the point in water or milk? Milk. Aim, Hreem, Sreem. Pratat Vishnu. स्तपते स्तपते वीर्याय मृगोन भीमः कुचरो गिरिष्टा यस्यो ऋषु त्रिषु विक्रमणेषु अधिक्षयन्ति भुवनानि विश्वा नमः. Again, ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं प्रतत् विष्णु स्तपते वीर्याय मृगोन Kanchikamakoti. What you are learning, Kanchikamakoti Peethadipati, everybody does, they do daily. That is the puja you are learning. The ultimate puja in Srividya is Navavarana Puja. There is nothing to beat it. So if you can master that, then you can think how much value you brought to this life. Equal to that Shankaracharya Peetha. Every day you need to do that. Okay? Next is Manipura Rudram. You know this mantra. What is the mantra? Aim Reim Dream Triambakam Namaha. At the end you need to say Namaha. Rudram Mamayami. So in the Mooladhara, Brahmanam Mamayami. Swadhisthana, Vishnu Mama Yami, Manipura, Rudram Mama Yami. Now Anahata, Ishwaram. Mantra. Aim Dream Dream Tat Vishno Paramam Padam Sada Pasyanti Surya Diviva Chakshuratatam Tad Vipraso Vipanyavo Yagruvam Sah Samindhate Vishno Yat Paramam Padam Nama. Once again, Aim Dream Dream Tad Vishno Paramam Padakam Sada Pasyanti Surya Diviva Chakshura Tatam Tat Vipraso Vipanyavo Yagruvam Sah Samindhate Vishnor Yat Paramam Padam Namaha. Who is the God here? Ishwaram Mama Hayami. Now at Vishuddhi, you are invoking Sadashiva. And this mantra is very good for speech therapy, delayed speech, speech defect. Excellent mantra. The mother has to put her 3 fingers and the vocal cord and recite this mantra or listen to the mantra 16 times. Because Vishuddhi has got 16. It worked for many people. Aim Reim Sreim Vishnur Yonim Kalpayatu Tvashta Rupani Piginsat. That sound should come from, not Pigum, Piginsat. Asinjat Prajapatir Data Garbham Dadatute Garbham Dehi Sinimani Garbham Dehi Saraswati Garbham Te Asvino Deva Vadattam Pushkarasraja Namaha. What happens is, as I told you a number of times, Shiva in the form of pulses descends down. Shakti in the form of power moves up. Both Shiva and Shakti unite here, and because of their union, the vocal cord becomes pregnant and delivers a sound called Saraswati Shabdam. Every time you talk, you are becoming pregnant at the vocal cord. But that fellow who is not able to speak is not having pregnancy. That's why you say, Garbham Dehi Sinimali, give the pregnancy here, so that that fellow can speak. What a beautiful one. Anybody, like amplifier కావాలి అక్కడ చెప్పండి. Anybody trans? చెప్పండి. There is no difference between, if a problem is Shakti, this problem is Shiva also. If the problem is Shiva, the problem is Shakti. It's all united only. United only. For our purpose of understanding, we just differentiate. It is always united only. The union power is the problem. The union is not happening. That is the problem. That's why it is not coming. Next, finally, we are almost crossed the difficult period, and most probably the workshop should be over by 5 o'clock. Are you glad or?
No.
Yes or no?
No. 9.
Okay. We'll extend it. 7 o'clock. Who is there? Who is supposed to go at the flight? Meera kada? Cancel అయిపోయిందా? అదే క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయినా మీరు క్యాన్సిల్ చేసుకున్నారా? ఆహా, ఇట్ వాస్ క్యాన్సిల్డ్ ఆర్ యూ క్యాన్సిల్? So nobody need to go home early. Why? Driving you can go anytime. Are you not dedicated? What kind of person you are? అమ్మ నేను 12 అయినా సరే నేను విని వెళ్తాను అన్నది. ఓకే, ఐ కెన్ జస్ట్ ఫినిష్ ఆఫ్ విత్ 1 hour. ఓకే, ఐమ్ జస్ట్ టెలింగ్ 5 o'clock ఐ లీవ్ యూ మోస్ట్ ప్రాబబ్లీ, ప్రొవైడెడ్ యూ టేక్ లంచ్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ half an hour, maximum half an hour. Live, huh? Oh. Checkpoint. Okay. Next is finally Panchamrita Kalas. First is, look at me. Shiva Padam, Shakti Padam. That Shiva Padam is on the right side of your skull, is analysis, self-analysis, is the feet of Shiva. And bliss is the left foot, is the feet of Shakti. 2 Amritakalas. Shiva Padamritam, Shakti Padamritam. Then in the center of your head, Shiva Shakti Samarasya Padamritam, the balance of male and female energy. Then the third Amritam. The fourth Amritam, Karuna Rasamritam, from the eyes, the nectar of compassion. The fifth one is Sangeeta Sudharasamritam, the beautiful musical voice, mesmerizing voice. Sangeeta Sudharasamritam. The speech, voice is coming from here, but the speech filled with knowledge and joy is coming from the mouth. Then abundant nourishment, Matru Kshiradhara. There is one more Amritam, and then Guru Padaka. No, Janmarahityam. The what you call Janmarahityam means English? There is no more Janma.
Free from reincarnation.
Huh?
Free from
Salvation. Yeah, salvation. There's one place, Salvation Army. What is that? White is connected to moksha, where you put all the used clothes.
It's an army of people who help people to get started.
Can I give you a better example why it is called Salvation Army? When you are born as a human being, the food enough to make you survive. There is a pair of clothes to cover yourself from shame. There is a roof to cover you from sun and rain. This is enough. It won't affect with your ego. Anything extra, all the savings, all the walking wardrobe, tons of saris, 50 to 100 pairs of slippers matching to your colors. These are covering your reality. And when I'm donating the shirt, I'm removing my covers so that I can get salvation. That's why probably Salvation Army. What you are donating is not belonging to you. You are not donating your thing. It is not necessary for me. Ultimately, when you go to the deeper Vairagya, Ramana Maharshi wore a small dhoti. Then he thought, this is also an extra. Cut it into a small piece, loin cloth. Oh my God, this is all I need. And the last coins he had, he put it in that pond. And then sat like that. That's why he's in the history. I'm not asking everybody to become like that, but 100% sure these walking clothes are a Maya. Don't have walking clothes. Tons of saris hanging for years together, not even looking at them. And tons of pairs of slippers when in India, some people don't have slippers to walk. They walk on the hot sun. Is it fair enough for you to have so many slippers not used? Is it Salvation Army? Okay? Whenever I see the walking closet, I do like it. Alage anipistund hanger lo padi. So anyways, Guru Padika, Panchamritam. Look at, keep your hand on your right part of the skull like this. And right part exactly half ila undali. Nela pettenu, ila pettaledu, ila. And recite, repeat what I say. Aim Hrim Srim Akhandaika Rasanandakare Parasudhatmani Swachchanda Spuranamatra Nidehi Akulanayike Namaha Shivapadamrutam Avahayami. Now move to the left. Aim Hrim Srim Akulastamrutakare Suddhajnana Kare Pare Amrutatvam Nidehi Asmin Vastu Niklinna Rupinye Namaha. Shaktipadamrutam Avahayami. Now in the center, keep on touching with a smooth touch, slowly, and end here. You should end when I am ending my mantra. Aim Hrim Srim Tadrupini Ekarastyatvam Krutva Bhutva Yehi Tatsarupini Paramrutakara Mai Chit Spuranam Kuru Namaha. Once again. Aim Hrim Srim Tadrupini Ekarastyatvam Krutva हे तत्स्वरूपिणी भूत्वा परामृताकारा मयि चित्त स्फुरणं कुरु नमः. Next. From the eyes, Aim Bloom Hraum Hyum Saha Amrute Amrutodbhave Amruteshwari Amrutavarshini Amrutam Sravaya Sravaya Swaha Karunarasamrutam Avahayami. Aim Dream Dream Kleem Klinne Kledaya wait. One more. Aim Dream Dream Aim Vada Vada Vagwadini Aim Dream Dream Kleem Klinne Kledaya Kledaya Kleem Mahakshobham Guru Guru Kleem Sau Moksham Guru Guru Asau Sahau Namaha. This is the final Kalavan. After that, the arghya, the milk, you need to take. We're almost coming to the end of Sri Krama, the tough part. I'm going to go back and repeat everything. Ask a question, don't get trembled. We'll go again and again and you're almost comfortable with the Sri Krama. So the Visheshargyam is there. Question for you. In the Visheshargyam, what color you have invoked in the middle? Huh? One Chandrakala first. After that, what did you invoke? No. Varna Matruganyasana. After that, what did you invoke? Aham Saha, small one. After that, what did you do? Shatkona. After that, what did you do? Shadanganyasa. After that, what did you do? Chakra. After that, what did you do? Sudhadevi came. After that, Panchavataras, Pancha Upacharas for Sudhavata. After that, what did you do? Punaha Agni Surya Samakala. Brahmakala nahi. Punaha Agni, in which center? Mooladhara. Surya, which center? Anahata. Chandra, in which center? Vishuddhi. Then you come back again. Brahma, Mooladhara. Vishnu, Svadhisthana. Sutra, Sadashiva. I said Sadashiva. Vishuddhi. Listen to me carefully. Did I say Ishvara? No. Ishvara is an Anahata. Right? I'm always mischievous. Don't go with me. So, Ishvara is Anahata, Sadashiva is the Vishuddhi. These are the kalas. Then you come back again to Mooladhara. To do what? Why are you coming to Mooladhara again? Huh? To invoke Brahma with Veda mantra. Hagum Shasthuti. Then Swadhisthana, whom you are invoking? Vishnu. Manipura, Rudra. Anahata, Ishvara. Vishuddhi, Sadashiva. That's it. All the Brahma Vishnu Maheshwaras are there in the middle. Yeah, I will. Aim Dream Sreem Hagum Shasuti Shat Vasurantariksha Sat Aim Dream Dream Hagum Shasuti Shat Vasurantariksha Saddhota Vedishat Adidhir Duronashat Nrushat Varasadruta Nrushat वृषद्वरसधृत सव्योम सदप्यागोज ऋतज अद्रिज ऋतं बृहत् नमः ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं प्रतद्विष्णु स्तपते वीर्याय मृगोन भीमः कुजरो गिरिष्ठा यस्योरुषु त्रिषु विक्रमणेषु अधिक्षयन्ति भुवनानि विश्वा नमः ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनान् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्यमामृतात् नमः ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं तद्विष्णोः परमं पदकम् सदा पश्यन्ति सूरयः दिवीव चक्षुरा ततं तद्विप्रासो विपन्यवो जागृवां सः समिन्धते विष्णोर् यत् परमं पदं नमः ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं विष्णुर्योनिं कल्पयत् त्वष्टारूपाणि पुंसत् त्वष्टारूपाणि पुंसत् आसिञ्चत् प्रजापतिर् दाता गर्भं ददातु ते गर्भं देहि सिनीवानि गर्भं देहि सरस्वती गर्भं ते अश्विनौ देवावादत्तां पुष्करः रजा नमः सदाशिवम् आवाहयामि ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं अखण्डैक रसानन्दकरे ఇలా పట్టుకుంటున్నారు ఇలా అఖండైక రసానందకరే పరసుధాత్మని స్వచ్ఛంద స్ఫురణామత్ర నిదేహి అకులనాయికే నమః శివపాదామృతం ఆవాహయామి ఐం హ్రీం హ్రీం अकुलस्थामृताकारे शुद्धज्ञानकरे परे अमृतत्वं निदेहि अस्मिन् वस्तुनिक्लिन्नरूपिण्यै नमः शक्तिपादामृतम् आवाहयामि ऐं ह्रीं ह्रीं तद्रूपिणी एकरस्यत्वं कृत्वा हे तत्स्वरूपिणी भूत्वा परामृताकारा मयि चित्त स्फुरणं कुरु कुरु नमः ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं ब्लूं ह्रौं छुं सः अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतेश्वरी अमृतवर्षिणी अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा करुणरसामृतम् आवाहयामि ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं वद वद वाग्वादिनी स्वाहा ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं क्लिन्ने क्लेदिनि क्लेदय kuru. Klim. Sauh. Moksham kuru kuru. Hasaum. Sahau. Namaha. This, what you need to do when you are doing this in the puja is, when you are doing on your own this one, you have an icon, right? Icon. In the milk, I'm going back. In the milk, you are invoking Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara, Sadashiva. Sri Devi Kala is also there. Kaila, Sri Devi Kala. Then you come back with the Vedic mantra. You are invoking Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara, Sadashiva. Then you come back, Panchamrita Kala. In the Panchamrita Kala, huh? We call this ready. In the Panchamrita Kala, you touch the feet, right foot of mother, and say, Aim Reem Preem Akhande Garatananda Kare Vasudharme Suchandra Surana Matra Nidehi Akulanai Genavaham Shivapadam Mృతం Mavahayami. Touch the feet of mother and bring that energy into the milk. Touch the milk. Is that clear? Can you write down? You need to touch the feet, right foot of the mother, and then touch the milk at the end. Then you touch the left foot of mother. Aim Reem Preem Akalastamrtakare Suddhajnanakare Amrutapare Amrutatannidhi Nidehi Vastu Nikline Rupe Namaha Shakti Padamrutam Mavahayami. In a minute. Then again, in the center of the mother, like this you need to do. Aim Reem Preem Tatrupani Ekarasyatam Krutva He Tatrupani Bhutva Paramrutakara Mai Tit Puranam Kurunamaha Shiva Shakti Samartya Padamrutam Mavahayami. Then you need to touch the eyes of the mother. Aim Rum Drum Jum Jum Samrve Amrutodve Amruteshwar Amrutavarshe. Hold the flower like this because the nectar is falling into the flower. Amruteshwar Amrutavarshe Amrutam Sravaya Sravaya Swaha. As if the nectar is flowing. This is the creativity. You hold the flower like this and then drop the Amrutam into the milk. Aim Dream Dream. Aim Vadavadava in the mother. Aim Vadavadava Kvadini Swaha. Aim Clean 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 Mahakshavam Guru Guru Clean Sau Moksham Guru Guru Sau Asaum Sahau Namaha. Okay? After the lunch, I'm going to repeat it again, don't worry. Where is he? Yeah, but then are they ready or? Huh? Live. So, up to that is now, anything. Now, the Vishesharga Amrutam is there. You need to take it. But for that, there is a process. You take with the spoon. Okay? Hold it like this. And huh? That's fine, they're trying to help us. So take that spoon of water, spoon of milk, hold it in your left hand, and then touch the Bindusthana every time. Aim Dream Dream Aim Dream Saho Amsa Divaso Masprem Asakyamaroyum Adom Zakamaroyim Saho Sarupa Nirupana Hetve Sukurvedi and the Purnamba Dita Sri Amrudanam Rasarasuri Sri Bodgam Puryam Venom 2 times. Aim Dream Dream Aim Dream Saho Amsa Divaso Masprem Asakyamaroyum Adom Zakamaroyim Saho Sarupa Nirupana Hetve Sukurvedi and the Purnamba Dita Sri Amrudanam Rasarasuri Sri Bodgam Puryam Venom. You should have taken again, no? It's already over. Why are you doing like this? There's nothing in the spoon. Use your imagination. When I'm doing like this, you are also doing it. The spoon is this much. How much the milk will be there in the spoon? You should have asked, Guruji, the milk is over. What am I going to do? That's the creativity I want. So again take it. I am Rim Sri Guru Karunamaya Garu. I am Rim Paramaguru Namaha. I am Rim Parameshwara Guru Namaha. Now transfer that spoon in the right hand. No, sorry. Put the milk in the right hand and then say Ardram Dvarati. Sorry. Aim Dream Dream. Ardram Dvarati. Jyoti Rahamasmi. Jyoti Dvarati. Brahmahamasmi. Yohamasmi. Brahmahamasmi. Ahamasmi. Brahmahamasmi. Ahamevaham. Mam. Juhomi. Swaha. Actually, the way to drink Visheshakya means put a drop only. You need to throw it into your mouth. That is how you drink. Not touching the